All right, I'm here with Bryce Wilkerson. He just finished up his semi-state 5K. How'd it go today?
It was cold. I felt really bad during the whole race, but I toughed it out. Got under 19. Pretty satisfied with what I did.
Pretty good, pretty good. Next question. How did you feel about your return to cross country this year?
I was a little nervous coming back, but I felt like I did pretty good overall for not running for like 2 years, and satisfied with my career as a runner for cross country.
What are some goals going into track season that you plan to achieve and beat down this year?
At least be running on that varsity 800 and 4x8, be up with Xavier up there, get back under 210 like I used to be, and just do all I can do.
All right. That's it for me. That's Bryce Wilkerson. Just finished his 5K today. See you, man. All right, we're here with Luke Kelly. He just got finished with his semi-state race. How'd it go today, man?
All right. It was all right.
How do you think your junior year has went so far with cross country and, COVID going on?
I think it went. It was the best it could have been. I didn't burn out too early, and I was just consistent. That's all that matters. I'm better than last year. Yeah.
What were your PRs for this year?
So every time I PR'd about roughly 10 seconds each time. But my actual PR was 18:28. But this race, 26. Yeah, this race was 18:44. So, I mean, it was all right.
All right, I got one more question for you. Going into track season, what are your goals?
I don't have any.
All right, wrapping it up. That's Luke Kelly. Thanks, man.
On a scale of 1 to 7, how would you rate your freshman season?
I think it was a 7 because I completed the goals I set at the beginning of the season. Just place top 10 at county and break 18.
What was your thoughts heading through the third K, middle of the race?
I was thinking about O'Brien's speech before the race. Go out there and give it all I had. I think I did that.
Did you take any souls on the final stretch?
No, unfortunately.
Hey, man, it's okay. You got 3 more years.
All right, I'm here with Branson Dow, senior at Warren Central High School, and he just finished up his final semi-state race. So it's pretty exciting. How'd you feel out there?
You know what? I felt amazing. Like this entire season had not the season I hoped for, but definitely a season I'm proud of. And I went out there and put my best foot forward. And even though the time might not show it, I definitely feel proud of what I did today.
And do you feel good closing out your senior cross country season? How does that make you feel? It's over.
You know what? I'm just blessed to have all my friends, my coaches, my team around me to end off 4 years. Coming in, I didn't think that 4 years later this is where I'd be, but you know what? I wouldn't trade anything for what I have right now.
And what is the next step for you? I know we have track season coming up. What are your goals for that?
You know what? My goal is just grind, just endless, every single day, just grind. Hopefully make it on a 4x8, grind track, grind speech, and just keep on putting in work every single day and have an even better track season than I did in cross country.
All right. You heard it there, Branson Dow, folks.
All right, today I'm here with Landon Brandenburg, senior from Warren Central High School. Just finished up his semi-state and the 5K. So how do you think the race went today?
I mean, the race, it was pretty bad at the beginning, bro. Like 100 people boxed in at once on that first turn. And I think I hit the first K at 3:20. And I was just trying to fight back the rest of the time. But I ended up running 17:15. So I don't know, it wasn't a good race, but it was probably my last race ever. Definitely my last 5K, bro, unless I just do it at college or something. Yeah. But senior year is done, and probably my last running senior year, unless I'm putting this on this interview right now. If I run a 4:29 or lower and it's my time trial, I'll run track. That's it. 4:29 or lower.
All right.
Don't think it's gonna happen though, so I'm gonna slow it down at the end. Like 1 meter left.
Being that your PR is 17:09, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Are you satisfied, or just how the season went in general?
I mean, I'm not satisfied, but I feel like I have to be because my first 3 years, I ran 18 the whole time, never PR. And then this season, I was just like 2 30-second PRs in a row, and I'm like, oh, but you know, that's not sustainable, man. I'm not just gonna knock 30 seconds off for like 6 races in a row and run a 15. It's just not happening. So it's probably what was gonna happen no matter what. I don't think there's anything I could have done. I think that's just like the best I can do, honestly. Like I don't know where either I developed a kick at. Like I never had a kick, and then the last like half of the season, I've been going low 17 and then like sprinting the last 500 meters. Like I started my kick at like the first flag. I almost caught up to the, like Sasser and ahead of me, but it just, I don't know, man.
So today was a good race for Landon. I can't ask him the track question because he isn't going to be joining us in the winter, but glad to have interviewed him, and thanks for being a good teammate, Landon.
All right, we are here with Kevin Sasser, and he just finished up his senior semi-state race. How do you feel about that? How do you feel you did?
I feel like I did all right. I mean, definitely could have done a lot better. You know, it's a little bittersweet, but I'm just glad I closed hard and, you know, had a semi-successful senior season.
And I'm pretty sure you're not planning to run in college. So, I mean, this is the end for cross country. Are you satisfied with your career?
Kind of. It's bittersweet. I wish I would have had more improvement coming from last year to this year, but definitely glad to stick it out with the homies, have another semi-state run, you know.
There always is track season. This year it was junior track season was canceled by COVID, but there's still a senior season. Any goals for that?
Yeah, definitely. I want to try to break 4:40 in the mile. I know it's kind of slow, everybody watching, but you know. And then under 10:20 for the 2 mile, and that'd be perfect for me. And hopefully our 4x8 goes to state. Fingers crossed.
Well, those are some pretty nice goals, bro. I'm excited to see those happen next season. You heard it there, Kevin Sasser, guys.
All right, I'm here today with Jacob Hartman, senior for Warren Central. How do you think the race went today?
You know, it went as well as I could ask for. I mean, not as well as I hoped, but nevertheless, it's pretty good.
With the season and COVID going on, how do you think it went this year for you?
It actually went a lot better than I expected. I really didn't expect the season to get it all the way through, so I'm really happy about that. I'm just glad I had the opportunity to race this year, given this is my last year, so I'm really happy.
Now, talking about your PR, that's 16:56. Are you satisfied with that, finishing off the season?
No, not really. It was at Rushville, so I feel like I could have ran that a better time at a different course, but this week I just wasn't feeling quite as well.
Sounds good. Heading into track season, what are some goals that you plan to conquer this year?
I want to hit like 4:45 in the 1600, and actually compete up at like regionals and semi-state.
Sounds good. All right, that's Jacob Hartman, senior, Warren Central cross country team. Thanks, man.
What's up, Warriors? It's Will Matchett from WC TV, and I'm here with senior WC cross-country runner Jacob Hartman. Jacob, this was your final race of your career. What are some emotions going through your head right now?
I'm really sad that it's all over right now, but at the same time, like, really happy with how I did this season. I'm even really happy that the season didn't get canceled in the first place, so I couldn't be more happy with it.
You got a lot of young guys coming in. What do you see in the future of this program?
Definitely, there are a couple guys that I'm really hopeful in the future they'll succeed. And I know some of these guys have a long way to go, but I think that they have a lot of potential in them.
Do you think you left a impact on this program as you look back in your years?
Absolutely, because this team has probably been like the closest group of people I've had in my life. I know that all these guys feel the same way, and with these underclassmen, I hope that they develop that same kind of friendship, and that they will be able to stick with it because of that. And just with them seeing us as upperclassmen set that example, I hope they could follow behind us.
All right, thank you, Jacob. Congrats on a great season.
Thank you. All right, y'all, I'm here with the Warren Central Pate Squad here at Semi-State. We just ran So why'd y'all come out and paint today?
You know, I didn't get to race today, gave my spot up, but always got to support my brothers, so I came out here in the cold, and, you know, I had to put on for the WC.
All right, and why'd you paint up today?
Come out here and watch my brothers take some souls. A lot of souls. All the souls.
All right. Can y'all show your backs to the camera? See what's on the back here?
Yeah, I don't have writing.
Gotta show what's up here.
I'll be on your
Kevo!
Yes! Taking souls.
Spelled my name wrong, by the way.
Kelly. Hey, if you don't know who Warren is, you better learn come 2021 track season. That's all I gotta tell you.
Hey,
Meet us up.
that's all I know. That's all we know.
All right, this was your Warren Central Paint Squad here at Semi-State. Jacob Hartman.
All right, we're here with Will the Thrill from WCTV and the Mick Network. Will came out today and painted up for the Warren Central Warriors on their semi-state run. Tell us about why you did this, Will.
You know, I feel like all these guys are my friends out here, my brothers. So, you know, it's just awesome to have the opportunity to come out and support them and paint up and show some school spirit and watch them ball out.
I heard you plan on running with us this winter. You want to give us some insight on that?
Yeah, so I'm looking to shake off the flab, man. Get into polar bear. Just run with the boys. You know, I'll see if we can get back in shape. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. You heard it from Will the Thrill. Loves painting up for his boys. He was here last week. He's here again. We're going to be here for him all throughout the year. All right, thank you.
Name out. 3.
My name is Ernest Dominio Mamadou. I am a senior that goes to Ben Davis.
I'm Case Rhodes. I also go to Ben Davis. I'm a senior.
Yes, sir. All right, so first question. How'd you guys do today?
This is for a YouTube video, but I feel like I did good. It was a very physical race, best competition I ever had throughout my whole cross-country season, but it was a battle today.
I did pretty bad. I broke my ankle 300 meters in, but I still hung on.
It's crooked. It is crooked.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but you know, I hung on and I finished the race, so that's what's important, you know.
You guys come out. You guys going to state?
No.
No. All right. That's a bummer.
I got a question for you.
All
Team? I forgot. I didn't listen to the team results. What was the results your team came in?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I know what it is. All right. Well, I thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for the interview. Ready to catch a state championship in track this year. I'm a beach with 800.
Hey, what are you racing this year?
800 a mile.
Any goals in mind?
I'm looking for a 155 or faster in the 800 and a 430 or faster in the mile.
One last question. What's your PR?
204. It's pretty bad.
204.
But that was sophomore year, my first year ever running. So.
Well, thanks for interviewing you, Case. I'll be waiting for that competition this year.
Coach of the Warren Central Warriors, Coach Sean O'Brien, the #1 coach in the nation. Hey there, Coach. How do you think the team did today?
Well, I still haven't seen the official results yet because alpha timing is not working right now. But I thought they competed well, and I thought we closed out our season on a strong note, and that was all that I really wanted to see happen.
Is the team looking great towards track season?
Yeah, I am. I'm very excited about track season this year. I think if we stay healthy, we could potentially be the best team in the state, and I think that the distance team can play a pretty big role in that as well. And I'm definitely looking forward to this winter and this spring and ready to get after it right now.
All right. Before we leave, what are your top 3 moments from the season?
Top 3 moments. Well, I would say, honestly, one of them would probably be the guy who's holding the camera right now at the Ben Davis invite, just seeing him run the way he did that day. This one is kind of a collective moment. I think just being able to see the team again at the beginning of July, that was a very special day for me because I hadn't seen everybody, and other than you and Xavier, I hadn't seen anyone in person really in about 4 months. And other than that, just kind of a collective whole of just the whole season, just seeing guys get better and become not only better runners, but better young men too. And I think that that's going to lead to long-term success for many of them, both on the team and after they're done here.
All right. And one final question. What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? So What movie do I think is the best ever or my favorite?
Your favorite movie.
My favorite, okay. Oh, man. Oh, man, I don't even know. I have so many that are tied. Probably, if I had to say the one that like I will watch it every single time it's on, no matter what, it's probably Remember the Titans.
From the man, Remember the Titans. All right, that's been our interview with Coach Sean O'Brien. Hey, I'm here with Kole Mathisen, apparently, and we're here to ask you about your race. How did it feel this season? How have you been doing?
It felt really good. It was tough with the win today, but it was good to have Will Jefferson there with me for most of the race, and yeah, it was a great race overall. Felt good. It got a little tired at the end, but looking forward to state.
You looking forward to having to a baller junior and senior season?
Yeah, for sure. Looking forward to the next 2 years. Hopefully finish this year out strong, and then yeah, we'll see what God has in store for me in the coming years.
All right. For the audience back home, what's your favorite album this year?
I'm honestly not a big into music. I listen to just kind of Christian music. I would say my favorite artist would be probably Toby Mac.
All right, you heard him from the man himself, favorite artist, Toby Mac. All right, Kole, thanks for giving us a little bit of your time on this interview. This has been WCXC Productions. We're rocking out.